is Cam Smith with ISN reporting for Saturday, August the 7th from Starlight Stadium in Langford, BC. Thank you for tuning in. The Westshore Rebels are off to an impressive start to the 2022 campaign, bringing their 2-0 record into Saturday night's matchup against the 1-1 VI Raiders. The rivalry between these two clubs is marked on football fans' calendars every season as the Battle of the Rock continues to elevate play on the field every time these two teams meet. A strong contingent of fans from the VI Raiders and the Westshore Rebels are on hand to watch this Saturday night matchup. It's going to be a good one, folks. First quarter, and the VI Raiders with the ball. That is Chomalak out of the shotgun. He's going to take the snap, and here on the slant is Hayden Day, and there is Cordell Holder to meet and greet him. Brady's drive would fizzle out, and that is Hardesty going to take the ball right now for the Rebels. He is going to make a nice cut right there, and he is going to bolt up to the left side. Oh, and just a shoestring tackle by Murray to save the touchdown. Now, and there's Hardesty. He said, "Feed me all day." This young man, I'll tell you what, he's starting off a great season. But the Rebels would have to settle for a field goal. Compliments of Simon Hales halfway through the first quarter. 3-0 Rebels. And started a third quarter. That is T. Jesse assessing the situation. Rebels with a 3-0 lead. And Jesse's going to take the snap, and this is a bomb. And right to Horton. And Horton is not going to be outdone here. No shoestring tackle. He is in for the touchdown, and the celebration begins. 10-0 for these Westshore Rebels in the second quarter. Second quarter, defense shiner for the Rebels. That is pull us off the edge, and a beautiful tackle on a play. That is for loss. The 6'7", man, he has come to play. I'll tell you what, I don't want any part of that. And VI would have to settle for a 29-yard field goal attempt by Sterling Henry, and that is good. That puts the Raiders on the board. 10-3 Rebels, second quarter. And on the ensuing play, it's a kickoff by the Raiders. And that's going to go right to Jaron Hardesty. And you do not want to give this young man space. He sees space, and he takes advantage. Lickety split. He goes. He cuts it right up. He's taking it right up the gut. You're not going to catch him. There is no way. That is the second kickoff return in 2 games for this young man out of Belmont who is turning heads in the BCFC. Still in the second quarter, 17-3 for the Westshore Rebels. That is Chomalak out of the shotgun, and he is elusive right there. Still, he has his eyes downfield, and he is looking for Gordon. He's going to put this ball up. That is a dime. He is just dropped, and that is a touchdown for the Raiders. That puts them right back in this ball game, 17-10. Westshore Rebels with the lead. And on the following drive, Rebels with the ball. T. Jesse is going to look downfield, and he's going to look for one of his favorite targets. That is Poisson, and he adjusts well on the ball for a fantastic catch. Missing a helmet, but I'll tell you what, that is a great catch right there, young man. Rebels looking to capitalize on this promising drive. T. Jesse, he takes a snap, and he is going to look for Zion Brown, but there is Belton with a fantastic catch, climbing the ladder, and a return on top of that. That just saves one right there for the VI Raiders. And after a quick turnover, the Rebels will be dropping again. That's let's name it. Some great blocking up front for this young man. He walks in with the touchdown. That's putting these Rebels up 24-10 late in the second quarter. And now Raiders with the ball. Chomalak is going to take the snap, and on the delay, Kuhn is going to try and go up the middle, but not a chance. That is just stuffing it right there. Polis and the big man Ford Brown, you got to love that. And with the score 24-10, time ticking away in the second quarter. Rebels with the ball. That is T. Jesse. He is going to take the snap, and he is going to find Hunter Bowles with a 35-yard strike right up the middle, and that is a beautiful catch and touchdown right there. And you know what? There goes Hunter Bowles. He's going for the Rebel leap right here. He is up top meeting his mama. I'll tell you what, that is a great touchdown right there by Hunter Bowles, and a nice throw by T. Jesse. Caps off a great first half for these Rebels. And started the second half underway. Raiders with the ball out of the I formation. Chomalak, shotgun, takes it. And that was over to Kuhn. Kuhn runs into his old man. But right there is Tanner Hayward and Hastings. That's a great play by these two, making sure nothing comes about that. And on the same drive, watch number 92 coming on the edge. I'll tell you what, look out. He blows up his man right into Kuhn. That takes care of business right there. That is a great play by that young man. And with 3 minutes left in the third quarter, Rebels are driving deep in Raiders territory, and that is T. Jesse. He is going to find Poisson, and he is wide open. That is a pretty easy touchdown for that young man. He's having a great early season so far. Calm, cool, and collected he is. In for the touchdown, 38-10. Rebels up late in the third quarter. And early in the fourth quarter, Raiders with the ball. Look in the middle of the field. That's number 33 for the Rebels. That is Shamal Sterling. He's tracking this ball all the way. Oh, and he's got a beautiful one-handed catch for the interception. And he's going to bring this one back. Bradbrook is going to bring him down. That is a linebacker's dream right there. And the Rebels are going nuts over that. You got to love that play. Let's take a look at this one again. Yeah, Sterling, he is just tracking this ball all the way. You can see him. He sees it, and he is just going to reach out. That is a great big mitt right there that just sucks that ball in, and his eyes are upfield, and he knows where he's going. Hey, man behind him, it doesn't matter. Young man, you have just made a fantastic play and electrified this crowd. And the Rebels looking to cash in on the turnover. That's T. Jesse. He is going to look downfield, and he's going to, oh, that is a pick right there by Adams. And he's got blockers up front. He goes the inside, and down he goes. But that is a great pick right there. On the very next play, VI with the ball. But look at the Rebels, a little disorganized here. It looks like an intersection. They're going back and forth, but not on the edge. 97. That is Polius. He's going to take care of Kuhn. Stop him in his tracks for a loss. That's a great play right there. And with 1:48 left in the game, the Raiders would have to punt. And that is Barry set for the punt return. And he's looking for space. And he has a nice cut right there. And this is another electrifying returner. I'll tell you what, that's fantastic, right? Setting up these Rebels nicely. Simon Hales would come in at quarterback. And he is going to find Zion Brown in the end zone for the touchdown. That's a great one right there. And he's going to finish it off. A little celebration. You know, that's pretty special right there. You got to love that. That's a good celebration. I like that stuff. Making the score 45-10 late in this game. Rebels having a day on both sides of the ball and special teams. You know, you got to give a hand to Simon Hales. Coming in from quarterback to his duties as kicking. He had a perfect day at kicking duties. Make this one a final 45-10. Westshore Rebels over the VI Raiders. It's an exciting ball game. You know, that puts the Rebels at 3-0. Raiders are 1-2. You know, it's been a great day. Lots of fans out today. You got to love the excitement. And I don't know what's going on with this Rebels team, but they're not only a good football team. You know, they got some Cirque du Soleil stuff going on all the time after a game. You know, I don't think there's any disrespect whatsoever. It's just a group having fun. They're excelling in the game they love and showing the extent of the athleticism this team has. You know, it's pretty special. They have speed, they have grit, they have moxie. You know, they play all three facets of the game really well. Facts, it's just Rebel football.
D-line adjusted, right? So we were running up the middle all day. They have the really wide ends and the 0 nose and 3 nose, but they stacked the box in the second half, so we threw it over top and we still scored offensively, you know, just in the air. I'm not gonna lie to you, our line's stepping up big on kick return, our holes are opening up big. There's so much room for me to run, and I'm gonna go run. That's my job. It feels great, man. Like, the team is family. Like, we all got each other's backs. Like, at the beginning of the year it was a little shaky, but now we're falling in the groove. We're all family. Everybody has each other's backs, and you know, we're just getting it done.
Defensively, we're just so fast. We're so strong. We have a lot of good experience. When you start adding that with some different looks, and most importantly, the guys buying into what we're doing. Now you compile that with a good part of our special teams being built with defensive players as well. We're excited about where we are. We're even more excited about how much more we can improve on. Most importantly, the group themselves have bought in and they're really starting to take it serious. They understand that is their opportunity to influence the game and really have an impact and earn the respect of their brothers. So that makes my job easy. I just have to put them in places, tell them what to do and what not to do, and they take care of the rest.
I know it's a fresh win, but you know, it's coming together for next weekend. Like, that's, you know, you could kind of see the pieces of the puzzle coming together, and that's a big one for you. Tell me about that. And that's a big one for you too, right?
Yes, it definitely is. Playing there in 2014 will be the first time I've been back in the Apple Bowl, but for us as an organization, we've had a solid first 3 weeks. Now Okanagan is the measuring stick. It's been a strong program for a long time. We've been very consistent, and we're excited about it.
That's right, next Saturday, August the 13th, Westshore Rebels travel up to the Apple Bowl to play against the Okanagan Suns, 2 undefeated teams. That's for first place, that game. That's going to be a good one. Well, it was a good one tonight. Raiders and the Westshore Rebels. Rebels came out on top tonight. Raiders played a good game. Let's get out in the community. Let's support events like this. My name is Cam Smith with ISN. This has been a Youth Sports production. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the field.